Yo, turn my headphones down a little bit. That's what 21 said. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Yo, my homie Jordan told me put the pen to pass, so I did it. He flipped his whip and got whiplash, the ambulance had to get him. I saw a pic on Instagram, that's how I know that he did it. He had a neck brace and a smile, still God is good, he admitted. Pivot with critics, God is still in heaven, ruling omniscient. He has no need for cognition, but instills it in men and women on a mission. His given son came to cleanse, I'm forgiven, cause I've been sinning since I was young. My decisions, my sentence. Hey, how much mercy you got? A lot. How much grace you got? A lot. How many times I messed up with my actions and my thoughts? A lot. How many times you forgave? A lot. How many times you done saved? A lot. If the wages of sin is you dead on the spot, could I count on my possible graves? Not. You told me it's cool and you got me. The road ahead's rocky and maybe I slip. No matter how grimy it gets, people will leave me. You promised you never would dip. You knew me before I was breathing, before I could open my eyes on your earth. You put me inside of a family structure that nurtured me and grew me up in the church. I was the worst, but you've been working with me and revealing to me of my worth. I was just hurt, foolishly numbing the pain and convincing myself it would work. I should be murked, I don't deserve any chances you give me, but Jesus a G. People be thinking I'm walking alone and I talk to myself, but it's Jesus with me. If I submit to you, demons will flee. If I forget you, I surely will rot. New way of thinking I got, a part of your plots to open my Bible a lot. I pray for my mom and my sister, my pops. The wife that I had, I miss her a lot. I know that they think that the love should be gone, but I'm here to proclaim that it surely is not. That's being honest. He is the Father, He is the potter, I am the clay. I know I was made in your image, keep shaping me into the man that you want me to stay. I flake on you daily like Tony the Tiger. I'm grabbing my Bible and grabbing a lighter. I'm double-minded in my mind. I try to cling to you, I pray that you hold on me tighter. Eight-legged spider, Satan be spinning his weapon, be catching us all in a trap. You sent a fighter, Jesus, He came with no weapons. Ironic, cause He is the strap. I thank you for Eric, you took him, I get it. I won't get offensive or question your wisdom. As neighborhood children, we had a great time. I pray that right now that you chilling right with him. My uncle Mike Bingham, I love him to death. I see myself in you, man, you know you blessed. Although we're forgiven, we feel like we shouldn't be Mike, and I promise that Satan don't stress. We cut from a cloth that is different. Satan is mad at your pops and his ministry, so the beef that he had with your pops is yours. It's also his mission to get to me. How much mercy he got? A lot. How much grace he got? A lot. How many times I messed up with my actions and my thoughts? A lot. How many times he forgave? A lot. How many times he done saved? A lot. If the wages of sin is you dead on the spot, could I count on my possible graves? Not. How much mercy he got? A lot. How much grace he got? A lot. How many times I messed up with my actions and my thoughts? A lot. I'm covered in blood and my sins are deleted. Believe it that He is the King undefeated. I mean it that I'ma be leaving from here and one day I'ma enter His kingdom. Thank you for the life you gave me. Every experience that I've had. I mess up a lot, but every time I mess up, I'm reminded. How much mercy you got? A lot. How much grace you got? A lot. How many times I messed up with my actions and my thoughts? A lot. How many times you forgave? A lot. How many times you done saved? A lot. If the wages of sin is you dead on the spot, could I count on my possible graves? Not. How much mercy you got? A lot. How much grace you got? A lot. How many times I messed up with my actions and my thoughts? A lot. How many times you forgave? A lot. How many times you done saved? A lot. If the wages of sin is you dead on the spot, could I count on my possible graves? Not.